Today we're doing postpartum abs to heal and flatten your core after you've had your baby, as well as some feel-good stretches because I want your body to feel amazing after. You don't need any equipment for this workout. I will also give modifications if you have diastasis recti. If you're enjoying these videos and you want to support me, don't forget to subscribe. We are going to use our diaphragmatic breathing throughout the workout. It is the most important part to properly heal your core. So on your inhale, you can imagine 360 degrees around. You're going to expand your ribs out, shoulders relax down. And then exhale, you can zipper up, contract, pull everything in together at the same time. Perfect. Let's try that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, bringing it all in, contracting. It should feel nice and firm. Good. We can go on to all fours. Let's mobilize our spine, warming up. We're going to take some cat and cow. So exhale, contract, rounding out. Inhale, tipping your tailbone up, looking up. Exhale, rounding out. Inhale, looking up. Good. We can come to a neutral spine and let's take some hip circles. As big or as small as feels good. Let's go the other way. Good, coming back to all fours. We're gonna hold in a bird dog position while we practice our diaphragmatic breath. So let's exhale, lift opposite arm and leg, and we're gonna hold here. If this is too much, you can always lower your arm down, just leaving your leg up. On the inhale, expanding through your ribs. Exhale, contract, engage. Inhale, expand. Exhale, engage. We'll take one more breath here. Good, you can take your arm down if it's up. We're gonna do rainbows with our leg, so we can tap to the outside, and without shifting your hips at all, bring your leg up and over, squeezing your inner thighs as you tap across. Going back and forth. Breathing into your ribs so that your core can stay engaged. We'll do one more tap on this side. Bringing that leg back in. We can lift the other arm and leg up. Find your spot and practice your diaphragmatic breathing. Big inhale, exhale, engage. Two more breaths here. Good, if your hand is up, you can lower it down, tapping your foot to the outside, and then bringing it up, crossing over, tap. Hips are nice and steady. One more tap. Good. Bringing that knee down again. We're going to move into bear hover. If you have diastasis recti, instead of lifting your knees off, you can engage and press your knees into the ground, almost dragging your knee and your hand towards each other a little bit. If you don't, we can lift off, and we're going to hold for 5, lift, holding, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. You can also add a pelvic floor contraction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's do that one more time. For advanced, also the option to twist your knees. We can lift, so either stay where you were, or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing down. Good. Let's come up onto our knees. And again, we're going to engage our core. So big inhale, and we're gonna lean back as we engage. Good, inhale up. Exhale, contract as you lean back. Good, continue with your breath. Let's do one more. Good, we can bring our hands up behind. We're gonna do an oblique crunch here. So we're going to inhale as we come down, exhale, engage your obliques, coming up, switching sides, back and forth. Good, we can grab a sip of water. We can lower down on our side, getting onto our back. Bringing your heels in towards your glutes. We're gonna move up into a bridge. If you're practicing Kegels or pelvic floor contractions, you can add that as well. We're gonna do big inhale into our ribs. Exhale, lifting up. Engage, inhale, lower down. Moving with your breath. Engage, lift. Inhale, down. We'll do one more. On our next exhale, we can lift either one knee or both knees for advance. So we're gonna inhale and exhale, lift. You can gently press the top of your knee and lower down. Good, switching sides if you're lifting one leg. Inhale down. Continuing. When you exhale, it should feel really tight inside your bony hip protrusion here. One more on each side. Good, let's extend one foot in the air. And now we're going to exhale as we drop it down, making sure that your lower back isn't popping off the ground at all. It's tight inside your bony hip protrusion here. Inhale, back up again. One more. We can switch to the other side. Exhale, contract as you lower down. Good, we can bring both legs up now, turning your legs out, and we're going to cross them back and forth in a fluttering motion. It's going to be easiest if your legs are up higher and more challenging if you go down. Ensure that you're not getting any coning or doming it down your midline. You can also do toe taps if even this is too advanced for you. Keeping your core engaged, breathing into your ribs so that you can keep that core engagement. We'll do a few more here. Good, bending your knees. Let's lower down, take a big inhale. Exhale, let's bring our knees up to tabletop position. So you can leave your head down here if you have diastasis recti and pulse your arms here, or if it's safe for you, you can lift your shoulders off, pulsing your arms here. Most advanced would be to stretch your legs out to wherever you are, keeping your core engaged. One more breath. Amazing. Release down. You can grab your knees behind, stretching out, relaxing through your pelvic floor, or if it's available to you, you can reach for the outside edges of your foot for happy baby. So wherever you are, releasing through your hips and your pelvic floor. Good, I have two options here. If you have diastasis recti, you're gonna take one leg under the other and then pull in for a nice glute stretch. If it's safe for you, then you can move into a reclining twist. Knees come to the side, arms out to a T position, breathing here. So wherever you are. Exhale, engage your core to return up. You can cross the other leg underneath or twist to the other side. coming up to your neutral spine. Let's roll over onto our side to push ourselves back up and onto our glutes. We can take our legs out for a nice wide-legged forward fold. Let's stretch back and forth, just however feels good. Exhale, coming up. We can bring our feet up. Let's windshield, really getting full rotation for your internal rotation. You can pause on one side, leaning over, grabbing your ankle for a nice quad stretch here. I'm also grabbing the top of my foot for a nice foot stretch as well. Gently release. We can switch to the other side. Releasing. Let's come to all fours. We can come down onto our elbows. Tuck your toes, pressing into dolphin. Your upper body shifts between your arms. Your heels lift off the ground, and then let's drop your heels down towards the ground. They're probably not going to touch. You can wake up the backs of your legs, feeling a nice stretch. Keeping your core engaged. Good, let's release our knees back down to the ground, and we can sit up again. We can cross our elbows or clasp your hands behind. If your hands are clasped, let's externally rotate and hands can pull away as we look up, keeping your ribs pulled in to protect your core. Feeling a nice stretch through your chest. Gently release down. Let's clasp our hands in front of us, rounding out the other way. Tucking your chin. Really ballooning out through your back. We can do that one more time. Gently release. Let's round out again. We can come back to all fours, and let's take some hip circles again. Noticing how your body might feel different from the first hip circles that you did. Going both ways. Good, coming back up to neutral spine and back to a seated position. You did an amazing job today. I hope that your core is feeling strong and that you're feeling relaxed. This video is part of my September postpartum workout challenge. Every month I put out a new challenge. If you would like to get emailed the new workout challenge every month when it comes out, I will link below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so grateful for you, and I'll see you in the next workout.